Hey buddy, welcome back to Filmflix. Today, we're diving into 6 intense and action-packed films that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From thrilling crime dramas to action-filled adventures, you won't want to miss these picks. So, let's go to the video. The Hunt, 2020, is an action-packed thriller directed by Craig Zobel that offers a satirical look at current social and political divides. The movie starts with 12 strangers waking up in a remote clearing without any memory of how they got there. They quickly realize that they are being hunted for sport by a group of wealthy elites. The film, inspired by the classic short story, The Most Dangerous Game, adds a modern twist with its politically charged theme. Among the hunted is Crystal, played by Betty Gilpin, who stands out as the most capable and resourceful member of the group. As the hunt continues, Crystal uses her intelligence and combat skills to turn the tables on the hunters. Betty Gilpin's performance is impressive, bringing a combination of strength and cleverness to her role. The leader of the hunters is Athena, portrayed by Hilary Swank, whose motivations and background are gradually uncovered as the story progresses. The dynamic between Crystal and Athena adds depth to the narrative, leading to a compelling confrontation. The film also features sharp social commentary, critiquing both ends of the political spectrum and exploring themes of class and privilege. The screenplay by Nick Cuse and Damon Lindelof mixes dark humor with intense action scenes, making the film fast-paced and thought-provoking. Director Craig Zobel effectively combines suspense with satire, crafting a film that is both entertaining and unsettling. The well-choreographed action sequences and satirical edge provide a biting critique of modern society. Despite sparking controversy upon its release due to its provocative content, The Hunt has been recognized for its clever storytelling and bold approach to contemporary issues. You can stream The Hunt on Amazon Prime. Mile 22, 2018, is a high-octane action thriller directed by Peter Berg, starring Mark Wahlberg in a gripping, adrenaline-fueled narrative. The film follows an elite CIA task force on a dangerous mission to transport a valuable asset across a treacherous 22-mile stretch. Wahlberg plays James Silva, a volatile and skilled operative leading the team known as Overwatch, tasked with transporting Lenore, a police officer with critical information to prevent a terrorist attack. The cast includes Lauren Cohan as Alice Kerr, a key team member grappling with personal demons, Ronda Rousey as the fierce operative Sam Snow, and John Malkovich as Bishop, the team's tech-savvy handler. Their mission is fraught with peril as they navigate a hostile city filled with enemies determined to thwart their efforts, leading to relentless action sequences and expertly choreographed fight scenes. Mile 22 stands out for its intense shootouts and Iko Uwais martial arts prowess, adding a dynamic edge to the film. Peter Berg's direction maintains high tension throughout, with a tightly woven plot that explores the moral ambiguities and psychological toll of high-stakes operations. Wahlberg's portrayal of Silva showcases a character driven by duty and an unyielding will to complete the mission. This pulse-pounding thriller offers non-stop action and an engaging storyline, making it a must-watch for action genre fans. You can stream Mile 22 on Amazon Prime. Good Time, 2017, is a tense and gritty crime thriller directed by the Safdie brothers, Benny and Josh Safdie. The film stars Robert Pattinson in a career-defining role as Connie Nicholas, a desperate and reckless criminal who embarks on a dangerous odyssey through New York City to free his mentally disabled brother, Nick, played by Benny Safdie, from police custody after a botched bank robbery. The story unfolds over the course of one adrenaline-fueled night, as Connie races against time and faces increasingly dire consequences while navigating the city's criminal underworld. Along the way, he encounters a series of unpredictable characters and dangerous situations that test his resolve and ingenuity. Good Time is renowned for its raw and immersive style, characterized by its kinetic camera work, pulsating electronic score by Oniotrix Point Never, and intense performances. Robert Pattinson's portrayal of Connie Nicholas is a tour de force, showcasing his range as an actor and capturing the character's desperation and moral ambiguity. The film explores themes of family loyalty, survival, and the consequences of impulsive actions, painting a vivid portrait of a society on the fringes. The Safdie brothers' direction infuses the narrative with a sense of urgency and authenticity, creating a gripping and suspenseful atmosphere that keeps viewers on edge throughout. You can stream Good Time on Amazon Prime. The Mule, 2018, is a crime thriller directed by and starring Clint Eastwood. The film begins with Earl Stone, an 80-year-old Vietnam War veteran, struggling to keep his horticultural business afloat. Facing financial difficulties and the threat of losing his home, Earl finds himself in a dire situation. One day, he is approached by a stranger who offers him a job transporting goods. Earl soon discovers that these goods are illegal drugs, specifically cocaine, being smuggled for a Mexican cartel. As Earl takes on the job of being a drug mule, he transports the drugs across state lines using his truck. He starts to make significant money from this new work and decides to use it to help his estranged family and repair damaged relationships. Throughout his journey, Earl continues to perform his role as a mule, moving large amounts of cocaine while trying to keep his involvement a secret from law enforcement and his loved ones. Meanwhile, Colin Bates, a DEA agent played by Bradley Cooper, is investigating the drug cartel's operations and begins to close in on the cartel's activities. Earl's double life becomes increasingly complicated as he juggles the demands of his illegal job with his efforts to rebuild his family relationships. The film follows Earl's attempts to maintain his secrecy while navigating the challenges of his new dangerous lifestyle. You can stream The Mule on Amazon Prime. The Black Demon, 2023, is a thrilling horror sci-fi film that takes the shark attack genre to new depths. Directed by Adrian Grunberg, the movie stars Josh Lucas as Paul Sturges, an oilman who takes his family on a vacation to a small Mexican coastal town. What begins as a relaxing getaway quickly turns into a nightmare when they encounter a massive, ancient shark known as the Black Demon. The story kicks off when Paul, along with his wife Ines, Fernanda Arregula, and their children, venture out to an offshore oil rig that Paul is responsible for inspecting. They soon find themselves trapped on the rig with the monstrous Black Demon circling below, cutting off any means of escape. The tension escalates as the family must use their wits and courage to survive against the relentless predator. The Black Demon is a gripping blend of horror and sci-fi, offering intense action sequences and nail-biting suspense. The film's special effects bring the terrifying creature to life, creating a palpable sense of danger and urgency. The isolated setting of the oil rig adds to the claustrophobic and perilous atmosphere, heightening the stakes as the family battles for survival. With strong performances, especially from Josh Lucas, and a plot that keeps you on the edge of your seat, The Black Demon delivers a thrilling and chilling cinematic experience. You can stream The Black Demon on Amazon Prime. The Great Wall, 2016, is an action fantasy film directed by Zhang Yimou, starring Matt Damon, Jing Tian, Pedro Pascal, and Willem Dafoe. The movie is set in ancient China and combines historical elements with fantasy. The plot follows William Guerin played by Matt Damon and his companion Pero Tovar played by Pedro Pascal, who are mercenaries from the West. While fleeing from bandits, they come across the Great Wall of China. They soon discover that the wall is not just a defense against invaders but is designed to protect humanity from mythical creatures called the Tao Ti. These monstrous beings attack every 60 years, and their next invasion is imminent. Guerin and Tovar are reluctantly pulled into the battle as they join the Chinese soldiers defending the wall, led by Commander Lin Mei played by Jing Tian. The story centers on their efforts to stop the Tao Ti from breaching the wall and causing destruction. The film features grand action sequences with elaborate battles and impressive special effects, showcasing the large-scale fight scenes and the terrifying Tao Ti monsters. Zhang Yimou's direction brings a vibrant and stylized look to the movie, blending traditional Chinese aesthetics with fantastical elements. Matt Damon delivers a solid performance as the out-of-place but courageous hero, while Jing Tian stands out as the determined leader of the wall's defenders. The film's action choreography and CGI create a visually engaging experience, combining historical grandeur with fantasy spectacle. The Great Wall offers an entertaining take on the legendary structure, mixing action, adventure, and mythical elements. You can stream The Great Wall on Amazon Prime.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.